coconut, which is scientifically called Cocos nucifera, can be seen mainly in tropic and subtropic areas of the island. In the tropics, including Sri Lanka, every single part of the plant is used. Sri Lanka produces large quantities of desiccated coconut and also exports coconut products and byproducts. The coconut tree is an amazing creation of nature. The roots are used for medicine, the trunk for timber, the flower for sap and vinegar, the leaves are used for thatching, and the coconut nut itself is used for hundreds of uses and applications. The coconut husk is stripped and then used for cocoa peat and as a grow medium. The shell is split and used to access the white flesh, which is then used for cooking and the production of coconut oil. In most cases, the shell is discarded, used for kitchen hearths, or collected for use in activated carbon manufacture. But now the humble coconut shell has taken renewed use through upscaling. From grow mediums, soap dishes, and to bowls and cups, the coconut shell is repurposed and reused with contemporary artistic flair. "80 kilometers south of Colombo, bordering the popular tourist destination of Hikkaduwa, lies the hamlet of Sinagama. Here we find Amrathunga, a retiree who spends his days being a skilled craftsman using byproducts of the coconut tree. We find him in his rather cluttered workshop at the back of his house, crafting eco brooms. Used outdoors in many homes, this eco-friendly product has been taken over by plastic products, which are environmentally unfriendly. Yet he turns out a handmade eco broom to rival the plastic version. Amrathunga used to produce several brooms a day, all painstakingly handcrafted with various tools and materials of his own creation. Today his cottage business has taken a turn for the better. The Foundation of Goodness, known as FOG, is the local village empowerment organization and came upon Amrathunga and has given him a new purpose to enhance his later years. He always had a talent for fashioning products out of coconut shells. But this 79-year-old was guided by FOG on how to create a range of products with contemporary design innovation. He also uses tools that saves time and assist in making functional items that have a demand in a niche market for those who understand and live an eco-friendly lifestyle. His son helps him to husk the coconut, something which needs a lot of brute force. The coconuts used are specially chosen by the craftsman for a particular size needed to fit the product he will be making, so as to attain the needed girth and shape. He then carefully marks the coconut for sawing or cutting in two. Never one to waste, the flesh is scraped out and will be used by his wife to enhance a curry or for producing coconut oil. Thereafter, using a modern grinding tool, he cleans the remaining strands of husk from the shell. A dusty process, but allows for a smooth and well-cleaned shell. The next step is the multi-stage polishing process. He then further sanders the coconut shell using multiple gauges of sandpaper till the product is smooth to the touch. These are some of the functional products created by using Amrathunga's ingenuity. But wait, there is more. To add value to the coconut shell bowls, which are handmade, they are taken to the village of Hainagama. We are in the workshop of the talented artist and painter, Melinda Gunasekara. Melinda is renowned for transforming objects to hand-painted works of art. He can add pizzazz to the plain. Here are some of the coconut shell bowls, which undergo a multi-stage process of painting and embellishment. Firstly, Melinda carefully applies the base coat. The next stage is where the design is drawn by pencil to help him begin the painting process. Depending on the actual design, several successive coats of color are applied to the coconut shell. Subject to the requirements of the order, either a monochromatic look or a vivid palette is used. Finally, a coat of sealer is applied to lock in the hard work. Here you can see the transformation of the coconut shell to a beautifully hand-painted food bowl. These artisans create a range of coconut shell-based craft items, all which began from the humble coconut shell, which is in most cases discarded.